afternoon. It's 1:30 and things are falling from my tree, from all the trees. And you know, I expect walnuts to fall from the tree at this time of year, but there aren't any walnuts falling anymore. They all fell a few weeks ago when I first started sitting out, and now they're not falling anymore. I wouldn't worry about sitting under the tree because I haven't heard a nut fall in weeks. Not in the house, not while I'm sitting out here on the ground, nothing. But what keeps on falling are maple keys. Everywhere. There are teensy, weensy little maple keys falling. And then, you know, at odd times, whole twigs and branches falling, and leaves. So, maple keys, leaves with twigs, but not any walnuts. Did you hear that? Someone on the next street, like behind that house, they have horseshoes, which they play in the summer, and they're out there. Yep. That's them playing horseshoes. Yeah, so lots of falling, 30 degrees, warm, but no nuts. I think it's too dry this year. I don't think the squirrels are going to have many nuts to eat, to dig up during the winter, because they're not out there. That frost, that warm spell we had in March, May, that early unseasonable warm spell we had, things came out, and then it got frosty again and killed all sorts of things off. Well, I think my walnut tree lost a lot of its nuts because they're not falling. We used to have a don't you just hate it when people do that? Bagpiper. Yeah, there used to be a bagpiper that would practice in the summer, but we haven't heard him or that person at all this year. So it was probably a student that went away to school, got a job, I don't know. There are quite a few houses that are rented here, so it could be that a renter who had a bagpipe moved away. Anyway, just thought I'd let you in on the falling. Lots of falling things. Every day I have to pick the maple keys out of my hair. When I get up, I have to shake my head. Yeah. Horseshoes. I work with someone who is or was the Ontario women's horseshoe champion. She is the head of the hairdressing school at the school where I work. Very strange. Anyway, there you go, folks. Eek. See you later.